What's up, YouTube? They call me Mactini, and I'm gonna show y'all my $9,000 dream game room setup. I'm super happy how it turned out, and I'm gonna show y'all the desk, all the components that I got, and the lights and everything that I did. I did it myself, so I can't wait to share it with y'all. Let's go check it out. There it is. There's the setup. All right, I guess we'll just start from right to left and just go through the whole thing. The PC is a custom built NZXT computer. This thing is a beast. I got the 3 RGB fans for my airflow. I got the NZXT liquid cooler for my processor, which is an i9-9900K. The RAM cards are Trident G Skills, 16 gigabytes a piece. Also have the cable extensions that have the RGB moving up and down them. I thought those were really cool. I seen them online, so had to get them. It also came with a 2080 Super graphics card whenever I first got it, and I just recently swapped that out for an Asus TUF 3090 overclock edition with 24 gigabytes of VRAM. For storage, I have a 1 terabyte SSD, and then I just recently put in a 1 terabyte M2 card in the motherboard, and I have my little bracket on the bottom down here to help hold the graphics card level, because it's a massive graphics card. And yeah, she's my baby. Around the back, I got the cables covered up in like a white wrap, the best that I could for cable management. And it's all running behind that board on the wall that I have painted white. And I know it's kind of hard to see right now, but all the wires from everything go behind that board to the PC through these 2 cables right here to keep everything nice and neat. And then everything's kept behind the back of the desk with zip tie type deals. The speakers on the side, I know it's kind of hard to see at night, but the speakers on the side are Bang & Olufsen Penta speakers. I got one on each side. I got them from a friend of mine that gave them to me, and they're about $2,000 on eBay right now. I had no idea how expensive they were, but right here I have the Astro A40s with the Mixamp Pro, and I got the headset cable running underneath the desk coming around to the front right here to help try to keep cables from being all across the mouse pad and everything. Of course, I got the Elgato Stream Deck for all the streaming and buttons, and makes everything a lot easier to manage whenever you're streaming or recording. And I can just push a button and make the computer do, pull up any app I want to, or music or Spotify. So it's really neat. The monitors, the one on the right, they're 2 different monitors. The one on the right is an Acer Predator monitor. It's a 1440p, 165 hertz. That's the one that I game on. And then this is the original monitor that I had back whenever I just had a PlayStation. It's a BenQ 1080p, 60 hertz, nothing special. I got the webcam up top that's like a hand cam for my keyboard and mouse, and it is a Logitech C920 1080p, nothing fancy. Of course, I got the Go XLR that manages all the audio coming from my computer and my microphone, my headset, and it's just an easy way to manage everything. It just gives you one audio source. Once you get everything plugged into it and it goes to your PC, like, that's it. And then you can control everything that you want to with these sliders right here and with the app on the computer. So it's really cool. And of course, it's got all the sound effects and you know, pre-recorded stuff you want. You can just hit a button and it'll start playing whatever you want to play. So it's pretty cool. On the desk, I have the mouse is a Glorious Model O wireless. I love that mouse. Super lightweight. It reminds me of the Air mouse, but super light. Love the shape. Fits my hand well, and I've had it for a while now, and I love it. The keyboard is the Ducky 1-2 Mini, 60% keyboard, and I have the custom coiled cable that I got online to go with it, just to help, you know, make the cord look a little bit nicer whenever it's laying on the desk, because I wasn't drilling holes or anything in this desk because I built this desk myself. So, and over here is the Azeron gaming pad. So it's kind of like a keyboard, but it has a joystick. I've been using it a lot more lately because it's actually really cool, easy to use, and I'm a old school controller player, so the analog stick, but with the buttons that your hand sits in, it just gives you the same aspect of playing on a keyboard, but with an analog stick movement. It's kind of cool. I always wanted to try one. I can play mouse and keyboard. I swapped a couple years ago, but always wanted to give that a shot when the first time I seen it online, and I love it. I use it now all the time, and it's super simple, honestly, to learn. I learned that faster than I did mouse and keyboard. So right here I have the Rode pod mic. I was looking for an alternative to the Shure SMB 7, I think it's called. Super expensive mic, great mic, but I wasn't trying to spend that kind of money on just a microphone for audio, and so I did a lot of research, and this Rode pod mic is great. It's amazing. Has a nice crisp sound, deep sound, and picks up my voice anytime. So I just pull it over here whenever I'm streaming, and I got it mounted to the back of the desk. Right here I have, it's just a Govee lamp. Govee is the name of the people. They make LED strip lights. They make lights that can go outside, and then they made this lamp, and I think they got a couple like towers you can put in like the corner of your room, kind of like these speakers are, that, you know, shine light or whatever. So I thought that was really cool, so I just got it as a little decorative piece. This monitor right here I just picked up. It's like a third monitor on the side. I don't really know what I'm gonna use it for yet, but I just felt like having something extra on the side was going to be a little bit more beneficial, because sometimes, believe it or not, having two monitors, I wish I had a third. And then on this one I have the Logitech C930E. It's just an ultra wide webcam, but it's still just 1080, but I have it sitting on the side, so whenever I'm gaming, you know, you can kind of see the setup and stuff while I'm streaming and talking on the mic. So I think that's really cool. So I got it sitting right there for now. And then here's the other Penta speaker. I haven't done anything with these wires right here yet because I just got it out of the box, but the lights coming from the board in the back, those are Govee LED strip lights, and I just kind of have them, I got the board off the wall a little bit, so as you can see, they're just kind of laid in the back amid a light, you know, on the wall. I think that's a really cool look, and I can change them to whatever I want to. So I just like this color scheme, and it matches the fans, you know, the red and the blue. And on the wall in front, just wanted something a little more decorative, just something to give the room a little bit of character. And those are just foam soundproof panels that I got on Amazon. The desk itself I built out of plywood and 2x4s, and routed it and primed it and painted it with acrylic paint, so it's super glossy. I wanted something really clean looking, and I know it's hard to tell because it's in the middle of the night, but it's super shiny, glossy, hard paint, so you don't have to worry about dinging it up or anything. And I just did regular 2x4 square on the legs, nothing fancy, but I wanted a desk that would cover the whole wall, and I wanted a big desk. And it was actually cheaper to build one myself how I want to, instead of trying to just find one online that I wanted to buy. On the floor right here are my foot pedals. I normally use them for, just keybinds for simple stuff, pinging players or pulling up a map or something like that. And it's super awesome just to be able to tap your foot on one of them and have it do something simple. Helps free your hands up. So as you can see, there's really, from this view, there's no cables other than the foot pedals, but everything is routed underneath. And I have a USB hub right here because all these components, you run out of slots real fast on the back of the computer. So I have everything just zip tied up underneath, help keep it look clean and everything. And right here I have my gaming chair. Nothing special. It was just one I got offline. It's not really the most comfortable gaming chair on the planet, but it works. I've had it for a while. I kind of grown pretty fond of it. What else? Got the little Mario. That was a birthday present from my brother. And then over here, you got to have the couch, place to chill. People hang out, sit behind, watch me play. Of course, I got the mini fridge. I'm an Alabama fan, so I got a awesome Alabama football right here made out of wood, custom built. So it's really awesome. The Oculus, I got my Alexa, and then right here is my logo that I had made on. It's a custom acrylic picture frame pretty much, but it's super glossy. Got my logo printed on the back. I just thought it was a nice piece to kind of add to the room. And so yeah, this is the setup. I spend multiple hours in here gaming, hanging out with the boys, and took me a while to kind of build the desk and get everything done, and I'm super proud of it. And I'll also show you behind the monitors. I got them dual mounted, 2 mounting arms, one for each monitor. And then as you can see right here, all the wires that run behind this board up against the wall, all my HDMI cables that come from the computer and go in the back here, they all come out through this nice clean plate right here, wall plate, and they just come out and go into the monitor. And so I can pick these monitors up and down, spin them, flip them, and kind of adjust them however I want to, but super clean looking. And so yeah, that's my setup. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had an awesome time building this room, and it means a lot to me, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. Send me some pictures of your gaming setup, and I'll catch you on the next video.